Thoughts on opening day? Ended up with a loss.
A lot of positives,
Yeah.
and it's you hate it that you did come out with a loss because the crowd was great, the atmosphere was great. I'd like to think the fans, got to see really good baseball today. I mean, 2 starting pitchers did well. For the most part, both bullpens did well. They weren't perfect. You saw some really nice plays on the field, excellent defense, impressive for a team that hasn't been outside much at all. And then you saw the difference between a timely hit or us being one short of a timely hit there. We couldn't get that 2-out hit.
About midway through the game, you called the team together, and was it something you saw in their approach or their mood, mindset? What prompted you to want to call them together?
No, that's kind of our thing. It was the last 3-inning stretch. We addressed 7, 8, 9 a lot in practice, and something about being a good to great team, physically and mentally, enjoying those last 3 innings. And of course, we come up with 2 runs there, and it looks like we got the momentum and we can take over the game. And the lead is short-lived, and they hit the solo home run, and give them credit because they responded. They got the huge 2-out, 2-strike hit there off of Brown, and they kept the lead on us. So they pitched well. They made some really nice plays, but I got to coach our guys, and I just thought offensively we didn't do a good enough job with runners in scoring position. Double-digit strikeouts is just not the world we want to be in. Take nothing away from their pitching staff. They earned it, but things that we can address with our hitters, and because we are really good, we just didn't have as many good at-bats as we would have liked.
Eberle hit a few people, but struck out 6. Your overall thoughts on just over 4 innings of work?
Competes, he does what you need him to do. He pitches with runners on base, and he makes pitches with 2 outs and runners in scoring position, and that's why he earned the Friday night job. Now, love the guy going tomorrow and still love the pitching staff, so love the options that we have, and I'm glad that we get to turn the page and come right back tomorrow.
You mentioned not liking the offense with runners in scoring position. Did you think that they were pressing a little bit too much? It seems like there were several at-bats where it seems like they were trying to swing out of their shoes.
I want to give them credit, their pitching staff. The first guy they went to in the bullpen was, we thought, their Friday night starter in the year, and that was an electric fastball. He pitched at the top of the zone. He was throwing through the shadow there. They used him in the right spot, and he did a good job of, again, getting the strikeout. Then they kind of mixed and matched with the lefties and the righties, and they just pitched better than we had at bat. So it's human nature. Kids are going to get excited. Kids are going to be amped up. The swings might be a little big this time of the year. And again, it's all teaching points that these kids are really good. They're hardworking. We got great coaches. We'll address it. We'll come out tomorrow, and hopefully we'll make a few adjustments.
You mentioned the defense. Kata Elam got a pretty early opportunity to show off what he can do defensively over here on this play.
Yeah, he catches the ball down the left field line. That's right field line. That's not an easy play. We throw the guy out in the steal. I think he has the dig. It's a really good player. You could see, just the mannerisms and the skill set, and like we say, he won the job. He came in the fall and in spring training, and so just got to get a little more. Just need every position player just do a little more and keep working on their swing, keep working on their quality at bats, and hopefully we come out on the winning end.
Probably not the day he wanted at the plate, but with Zion out again, the play right after that Griffin makes out in the outfield and just shows off that skill set. And that's kind of ridiculous just how good of a play that was.
We have a really good defensive outfield. I think if you polled all the kids, they might say Griffin's our best defensive outfielder, and that's not a knock on anybody. I think we're really good in the outfield. I think he'd want that throw back again. He's maybe our best throwing outfielder as well. And that was just a little low on that throw, but he is that good. And so, yes, with Zion out, it's a great opportunity for Crane. It's a great opportunity for Campbell. You got to see what he'll do on the bases. That's a real burner. Jax has the ability to play out there as well. So like I said, guys have to step up and take advantage of the opportunity we have with Zion not in the lineup. And again, I'm looking forward to seeing us compete tomorrow.
with the season getting started, I mean, that's a game that, you know, there's so much focus on. Let's get this season started. When it starts off with a loss, is there any different message from you than if it would have been a win?
No, I mean, it's I'd have challenged them even if we'd have won, and we talk about, learn and grow, and turn the page. If you win small or you win big, turn the page. I had already, looked up some stats over the past few years, and if you lose, you got to turn the page. So, we should have known. This was a good opponent coming in. We knew they were going to make us earn it, and they did, and we just didn't do enough to earn it.
All right. Thanks, Dan.